Hi, this is Paul. This is a video I'm coming to make it on the spot because I just saw on Twitter that Ezra Miller has gotten arrested once again, okay, in Hawaii for, again, assaulting somebody, throwing a chair at a woman. And Warner Brothers at this point, and I want to make this perfectly clear about something. Warner Brothers is not the police, and Warner Brothers is not Ezra Miller's family, okay? They hired him to do a job, and he's not fulfilling his obligations. So you fire him, and you just, I know they shot the movie, and you don't want to recast the movie. My solution to that whole thing is just release the movie as is with him in it, and then you just have a shoot a point where he goes into the Speed Force and he comes out. He's a different actor. That's all in the story. Ezra Miller needs help, or he needs to be in jail. Either one, okay? Because I don't know what his mental issues is. I said it before in another video that maybe he has mental issues and he's not taking his medication or whatever. Maybe he's spiraling out or something. But in any case, that's not Warner Brothers' responsibility to make sure his mental health is right. That's his family's responsibility and the police, okay? And if he doesn't want to act right in public and doesn't want to take his medication, if he needs medication, okay, or if he's an alcoholic or whatever, and he doesn't want to get treatment and stuff, they have places for people that don't want to do those things. And at this point, it's just beyond ridiculous because he has no consideration for the hundreds of people that worked on that movie and that he's affecting with his behavior. And maybe, like I said, maybe he can't help it. Maybe he truly is bipolar or something, and he's not taking his medication. He's choosing not to take it or something. Maybe, I don't know. This is just my speculation. So I'm not going to make an excuse for him. Again, if he has, because these incidents have been in public and he's attacking people, okay? And as long as you keep doing that, you're going to get arrested, okay? And if you don't want to help yourself, the cops are going to help you by putting you in jail, okay? And I don't know where his family is in this whole situation, whether he has parents or siblings that they maybe can look out for him. I don't know what their situation is. So, but again, everybody's kind of trying to I don't believe in that they should put the onus on Warner Brothers. The only thing Warner Brothers should do is just fire him from the movie because he obviously is spiraling out and he can't fulfill his contract. So you fire him and you say, I hope he gets the mental help he needs or go to rehab or whatever his situation is. I don't know if it's bipolar or if it's alcohol or whatever it is, he needs to get help, okay? Or help is going to be thrust upon him, okay? Like I said, because I don't know what it is. It could be alcohol or it could be mental issues, and he's not helping himself by constantly getting arrested. He's showing that he can't be in charge of himself because he's constantly getting arrested for assaulting people. And unfortunately, if he doesn't get help, it may end tragically. Excuse me, like I said, overdose or something, or somebody, one of the people that he attacks, attacks back, okay, and it turns fatal. Which I hate to say that, but it may, unless he gets the help that he needs, or has somebody, like I said, Warner Brothers is not his family, and Warner Brothers shouldn't. They hired him as an actor to do a role, and he can't fulfill his obligations. Obviously, constantly getting arrested, so they need to just cut bait already and fire him to say, okay, let's release a public statement saying, due to his many arrests, and we hope he, gets better somewhere down the road, whether it's alcohol treatment, mental health treatment, whatever it is, but we have to move on, okay? There's millions of people, production behind that movie, and hundreds of people working on that movie. And it's not fair to them that their livelihood is gonna get cut short because of his behavior, whether he can help it or not. So they just have to cut bait and move on. And that's what, if I was Warner Brothers Discovery, that's what I would just release a statement tomorrow, okay? Well, this is, depending on what time this video goes up, it might be today. Just release a statement and say, due to, to his frequent arrests and stuff, we're gonna have to move on, okay? We hope he, he's feeling better, he gets the mental health he needs, and we apologize, all the victims of his, hope they are okay too. But I don't want to see kind of blame it on one, because they say, well, Warner Brothers haven't been doing anything about it. Like I said, that's true. They could have fired him from his previous behavior, but they're not in charge of his mental health. Okay, that's up to him and his family. Okay, and if he doesn't want to get help, like I said, they're going to arrest him and they're going to put him in jail. And I got a feeling this judge, when he goes to court, I think he's supposed to go to court Tuesday, they're going to have zero sympathy for him unless he has a doctor, and maybe he, like I said, because I don't know if he's bipolar, or he has mental issues, or he drink, or maybe he's an alcoholic, for all we know. So either way, he's gonna force them to put him they lock him up, which may not be in his best interest, especially if he's mentally deficient, which I don't know, it could be. But anyway, in any event, they really just go ahead and fire him. And I don't believe in that whole Grant Gustin as the bad fetch. Just cast a new actor. Okay, I love Grant Gustin as the TV Flash, but just cast a new actor. Like I said before, they can go into the Speed Force, have him go into the Flash, go into the Speed Force. When he comes out, they say he screwed up the timeline, and when he comes out of the Speed Force for correcting everything, that he's a different actor. Okay, it's that simple, I think, and just leave it at that. Okay, and just like I said, I hope he gets the help. If he's has a mental issue, I hope he gets the mental help he needs. If he's an alcoholic, he needs to go to rehab. If he's abusing alcohol and drugs, he needs to go to rehab. If he doesn't want to do that, like I said, the cops, they have plenty of room in jail. They never run out of room in jail. Okay, and maybe it'll take him getting locked up to straighten him out, because I'm sorry, I have zero sympathy. My sympathy is with the victims of him, people that he's attacking. It seems like for some particular reason, he's attacking women all the time. Okay, it's really ridiculous. It's beyond, and like I said, the next time might be the last time. Okay, the next person won't even let it come to that. Okay, and exactly, and I hate to say that, but it may not come to that. So that's why I hope he gets the help he needs, and I hope his family reaches out and gets him the help he needs. Okay, because obviously, but he can't do movies because his mental issues or is alcoholic or whatever it is just screwing up. He's not you can't depend on him. So they just need to cut bait and say, listen, we terminated his contract. We wish him the best in the future. Hope he gets his mental issue, and our sympathies go out to the victims of his actions, and that's it. And we said we're gonna have to move on. We shot the movie, release it, because like I said, because you already shot it, and there's hundreds of people that depend on that movie as a job, and I wouldn't want to cut them short out of it. So release the movie as it is. Like I said, I'm assuming that you don't have to do any reshoots with him because the movie's done in the can. Release it, and then just shoot an additional scene, because the movie's not coming out till next year, where you have the Flash go into the Speed Force and come out looking, take the mask off, and he's a different actor. And then going forward, you could just have a different actor being Barry Allen, or somebody. I read somebody suggested maybe have Wally West. You can shoot additional scenes with Wally West, like hanging around, and then all of a sudden, when the Flash disappears into the Speed Force, you can have Wally West come out or something like that, and he'll be the Flash going forward. Either way, move on from Ezra Miller. I'm done with him. I said before, I think in my other video, that if he got the mental help because he had enough time, but getting arrested again, it's a cry for help or a cry to get stopped. Okay, either way, okay? They need to fire him and move on, okay? That's my position on that. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below and let me know what you think. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. Please check that out as well. And please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, what they should do. And also give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel. I truly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.